The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Good morning, everyone. Here's a live look at our Roanoke-Blacksburg Regional Airport Skycam, where temperatures are currently sitting at 44 degrees. It is calm, it's clear. We're not dealing with any wind or any clouds at this time. So temperatures are continuing to decline. We've still got about 35 to 40 minutes left until the sun officially rises. So we're sitting at 45 in downtown Roanoke. Rocky Mount is at 44. Pulaski and Wytheville, Martinsville, all down into the 30s this morning. South Boston, Lexington, Blacksburg, all at about 40 degrees. If you're headed out the door within the next couple of minutes, maybe the next couple of hours, something you need to know is that we're going to stay crystal clear. Blue skies are going to be overhead all day long, and temperatures are going to start off cold, but then they'll start to warm up throughout the day. Also, lunch forecast for lunch hour looks splendid. 65 to 72 degrees. It's going to be mild outside. So if you can take lunch outdoors, go ahead and do so. The timer says, yeah, it's all good to go. However, once we get to this afternoon, it's going to be feeling a little bit like late summer. This is my type of weather, 80 degrees right around there, between 80 to 85. I love that kind of weather. So I'm sort of loving what we're seeing here recently. However, we're going to be about 5 to 10 degrees above average come this afternoon. 74 to 80 degrees is where we'll be across southwest and central Virginia. Our more eastern zones and counties are going to see the warmest temperatures. Now, later this evening into the overnight, we're going to start to see the effects of a front that's going to be building through. This is a very, very weak cold front. I would consider it a cool front because it's not going to be bringing us any rain or that large of a fluctuation in our temperatures. So as we head into the evening, a lot of the moisture is pushed off towards the north and east, but the flow is still diving down into southwest and central Virginia and into the mid-Atlantic region. So what that does for our temperatures tomorrow is return them back to near normal. Average high for this time of year is right around 67 to 68 degrees. We're going to be closer to that 70-degree mark come tomorrow afternoon. Then as we head closer to the weekend, we are tracking another front that's going to be building out towards the west coast in the Pacific Northwest today. Then over the next couple days, it's going to track across the country. Once we get into Thursday afternoon, into Friday afternoon, we see a line of showers starts to get going. And then eventually that will push into our neck of the woods. There it is way out there, that dip in the jet stream, bringing blues, pinks, and purples to the area. We see it over Omaha, Chicago, Minneapolis, into the St. Louis region. Eventually that will be impacting us, bringing us maybe about a 20% chance of rain on Saturday. So maybe a couple sprinkles from time to time. Other than that, fall foliage looks to be near high to peak colors across the Highlands and the New River Valley this week. Then next week, it looks like the Roanoke Valley will start to see some of those high to peak colors, and then Lynchburg and Southside will remain moderate to high for the next 7 to 10 days. As for your 7-day forecast, again, we're warm today, then we cool down a little bit for Thursday, Friday, rain chances Saturday, about 20%, and then we're cooler next week.